Welcome to Straightforward with the Gagan. So, I like to share my few thoughts today about the people of India, about Indian Constitution, Indian democratic system. Like I always says, whatever I say, do or share is all interlinked and is all has one particular purpose. Purpose is that we all are equal human beings and we should work together for equality, peace and prosperity. And when I talk about we the people of India, the Indian constitution and the democratic system gives us the freedom, gives us the chance be to work hard on our life, to change our life so we can enjoy equality and freedom as well. So I want to talk about today we the people of India, Indian constitution and Indian democratic system. Like I always says, all my thoughts, all my experiences, they all interlinked, and this is another part of my journey. So this was when I came to UK. This was Baba Sahib Ambedkar's death anniversary. We call Mahaparinirvan Divas. So I came to UK in 2005, and there was a program of Baba Sahib's death anniversary, Mahaparinirvan Divas, in Wolverhampton, uh, Buddha Bihar, Wolverhampton. And I clearly remember that day. I just came that time from India, and I was asked to share my thoughts about Baba Saheb's work, Baba Saheb's life, and I still remember very clearly what I said that day because it was my starting in United Kingdom. So I said that day very clearly that if we want to follow Baba Saheb Ambedkar's, if we want to be Ambedkarites, or if we love Baba Saheb Ambedkar and we want to follow the thoughts, then we need to acting together. We need to start to act together. We can't just say, oh, this is Buddhist, he is Buddhist, he is Ravidasya, he is Sikh, he is Brahmin, he is this or he is that. We need to stop all this and we need to work together on the actual thought, we the people of India, and we need to look at all the gurus, all the philosophers, all the great people in one as one. And this is what I said that day about, I think, 21 or 2 years ago. This is what I said, and I'm still very firmly stand on that my thought, and I always stand on that thought, even though I have been working with various groups from various different backgrounds, Ambedkarites, Valmiks, Ravidasya groups, many other social groups, and I have been worked with many political groups as well. But one thing I never change, that we need to work on equality, we need to work on our life improvements, we need to work on our education, we need to work on our employment, we need to work on our health, we need to work on all together to improve our living standard, to improve our behavior, to improve our life. So only then we can work together, we can ask for justice, or we can find find a way to get all our rights that Constitution of India given us or given us. But now whatever I'm seeing in India, this is the reason I keep trying to share my thoughts. I know many good journalists, many great journalists are worried about Indian Constitution, Indian democracy, Indian democratic system, Indian democratic institutions, constitutional institutions. But that's not the point. I don't think if we keep talking about we keep review keep doing our reviews on news and the statements given by the ruling party and its associates, then we can't reach anywhere. We need to focus on the root cause why everything is happening in India and why people so worried about the constitution and the democratic system in India. Like I said, I keep trying to share my thoughts, share my observations, and I know what's happening, and we need to work on that root cause. And to do that, all the people from minorities, all the people from scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backward classes, other backward classes, all the people who love India, who love secularism, who love Indian democratic constitutional system, and who want the peace and prosperity in India, they all need to come and work together. They need to join together and work together to the real find our rights, to ask for our real rights like education, employment, health, justice, social justice. We need to ask for those things, but everything is just mishmash in India at the moment. So this is the reason I just want to share few my thoughts today on that we need to work together. We need to stop working different groups, different thoughts or different theories. We need to work together. Like I said, I always work with many groups, many social, religious, political groups, but I never like attached to just one group or one particular ideology. I always keep myself clear. I always share my true thoughts that we need to work on our life, we need to work on our unity, and unity only can happen if we understand the basic thought of Baba Sahib Ambedkar and basic thought of Guru Ravidas ji, basic thought of Guru Nanak Dev ji, even basic thought of Guru Gobind Singh ji, basic thought of the Constitution of India, basic thought of the democracy as well. We need to understand all these things and we need to work together. As if we don't work on our life, if we don't try to educate our children, if we don't try to work with the present time, work with the present situation, we need to more focus on. We need to focus more on education. We need to focus more on employment. We need to focus more on health services, health. We need to more focus on social economic justice, which is everything is at stake in India. So we need to understand, uh, until we work together, nothing can happen. I don't think any political party can do this for us now, because all political parties, they are themselves in dangerous situation at the moment, difficult position at the moment. So only thing I like to say, and this is more responsibility is on all the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, backward classes, other backward classes, and minority classes. All those people have more responsibility to work together to keep the to save the constitution and democratic system in India. So we all need to work together. Whoever whoever have faith in Indian constitution, whoever want secularism in India, whoever want social justice in India, whoever want equality, whoever want humanity, whoever want peace in India, we need to work together. Then we need to work on education, we need to work on employment, we need to work on social economic justice, because everything is at stake at the moment. So we need to understand this. Until we work on the basic thought of the constitution and try to save that thought, we cannot succeed. The all the forces at the moment, they try and divert our thoughts, divert our intentions to here and there. So we all need to work together. It's very difficult for me to talk properly. It's very difficult for me to talk for long, because it's not only that I forget words while I talk. Is my mind, my mind get tired as well. If I talk for 5-10 minutes, my mind get tired. So only thing I like to say today, that whatever I have been watching, whatever I have been reading news, watching news, whatever I have been reviewing and analyzing, is all come. I am all after that. I'm coming to one point that everything is at risk. Everything means whatever we have, whatever India has achieved in the last 75 years, everything is at stake. Even our peace, even our good relationships, social relationships, they are at stake as well. One particular kind of hatred keeps spreading. Nobody talking about our basic rights. Nobody want to talk about our basic issues, real issues. The opposition parties do talk about them, but who is listening to them? Nobody listening to them. Everything is under mishmash. Everything is getting worse. Many things I can talk about, but like I said, it's very difficult for me to talk. So my all my programs, all my thoughts based on one particular intention, that is, we all are equal human beings and we need to work together for peace and prosperity. I just given an example for India, that we the people of India, but now because whole world is become one small village and we are all interconnected to each other through social media, through communication things. So we need to be very careful what we say, what we do, and what we share, because it's very easy these days for politicians. They try to divert our intentions, divert our real issues to something else, something they create to get more votes, to polarize people and stuff. So we all need to work together. Like I said, no doubt we all have different backgrounds. We follow different religions. We follow different cultures. We belong to different countries. We belong to different places. All those things are our personal. Like our religion is our personal thing. Our culture is our personal thing. We shouldn't hate, hurt, or disturb anybody else with our actions or thoughts, with our whatever we say, write, or do. We shouldn't put ourselves at risk or put other people at risk as well. So this is what I like to say today. I have humble request to we the people of India, to the people of India, that our constitution, our democratic system is at on real risk. So let's work together, peacefully work together, democratically work together, constitutionally, to keep peace in the country, to save the constitution and democracy in the country. Like I said, it's very difficult for me to talk, but my spirit, my intentions, they don't let me rest. They don't let me stay quiet. I don't know what the outcome gonna be, but one thing I'm very sure, that this is what my spirit want. This is what my soul want. This is what my mind want. This is what my heart want. That I need to work to motivate, educate, and aware people to save constitution and save the democratic system in India. And we should work together for humanity, peace, love, and equality, especially social justice, social economic justice. That's what I like to say today. I'll talk about something else next time. I have a lot of subjects to talk about. I always says it was very hard for me to talk that time. So I keep writing my thoughts. I have written two books, The New Dawn and My Communication with God and Thoughts. And I am writing another one now that will be out soon as well. It's called My 100 Thoughts for Happy, Healthy and Peaceful Life. That's all I want to say today. Let keep our differences to the side, keep our religious faith, keep our ideological thoughts, keep our philosophical thoughts to ourselves and use them to improve our life, to improve our living, to improve our characters. So let's work together to save the constitution and save the democratic system in India. Because once it's fully damaged, there's still some left there that we still can do something. But once it's fully damaged, like the all the forces, anti-constitutional and anti-democratic forces, working hard, working together day and night to end that system and bring the monarchy system there. So let's work together. We are all human beings, and we are all attached to one superpower. I will talk about that in my next program. So please, let's respect and care about each other. We all equal human beings, and to gain our equality, we need to work hard on our life. We need to change our life. We need to change our behavior. We need to change our living standards. A lot of things we need to do as well. We can't just always demand equality and justice, this and that. We need to work on our life as well. So unless we do that, I don't think there's any point talking about all our great peoples, all our gurus and all our religions and theories, thoughts and stuff. We need to work on our life. We need to work together. We need to stop arguing with each other on the base of religion, God, politics, this and that. We need to stop doing that and we need to work together to achieve social justice, social economic justice, to achieve equality, peace, love in the society. That's what I like to say today. Sorry for any if I said anything wrong. Like I said, it's very difficult for me. So please subscribe, like, watch my platforms. I'll be sharing a lot of thoughts, a lot of my experiences, a lot of my whatever I have learned from my own life, my own mistakes, my own experiences. So thank you very much. Keep watching DTV. Thank you.